welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to be doing a simple eye look today, and it's just basically to get a feel of how to do easy eyeshadows. And the palette I'm using today is this Makeup Revolution Pro, just because it has bold colours in and I'm loving them so much right now. And today we're going to be playing around with the yellow and the brown. I might do a little ombre one, just a how to easy ombre, how I do it. So please do not bash me the way I do it, because this is how I do it and this is how it works better for me. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. Let's get into the video. Firstly, I'm going to sort my eyebrows out, and with that I'm going to be using the Freedom Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown, and then I'll be carving it out with this Collection Lasting Perfection concealer in the shade 0, which is extra fair and it's a new shade. So now that my brows are now done, I've gone for a nice light, oh my god, I just scraped my eyebrow. Gone for a nice light and soft brow today, not a big and bold and dark one. As you can see with this concealer, it proper brings out the redness in my cheeks, I don't know why. But now we're going to be moving on to this lovely eyeshadow palette, and as you can see it's rather bright. So what I'm going to do is put some concealer on my eyelids, and then I'm going to start applying some colours. So the yellow shade I'll be using is called New Day, and the browny nudie shade is called Attached. And these pigment on these are so good. They do have a little bit of fallout, obviously, if you don't like tap your brush like that, but other than that they are absolutely amazing. So let's go. So now I've put the concealer onto my eye. I'm trying not to make a crease in it because my eyes are very like creaseable, if that's even a word. So I'm just gonna go over and pat all that concealer down into my skin, and then obviously I don't know how well you're going to see this pigmentation, and my face looks really bright, but you'll see. So I'm going to just put some on my brush, very bright, tap it, literally it's absolutely beautiful colour, and it's very bright on the camera. It's very bright as well in person. So with the rest of the brush I'm going to just swirl it along the edge there, just to buff it out a little bit more so it's not got such a harsh line. So I'm going to carry on and do that, and I'll come back for the brown shade. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Attached. I'm just going to double check on my crease, just to check on my lid, just make sure there is no creasing here. And I brought the yellow just over halfway of my eye here, and I'm going to just blend the shade Attached in the inner corner. And I'm going to be using this Crown round angle blender brush, just because I find it blends them really nicely together, and it just goes on so effortlessly, and it just goes right in the nooks and crannies, just where I want it. And it's just such an amazing brush. This is just a simple ombre look and how I do it, and it's just quick and easy because all you need is basically 2 colours. So that is it on that one. I'm now going to try a different colour. I might try and do a pink and a purple, or I might try do a brown. I'm going to do brown on the outer corner and then the same light brown on the inner corner. So that's what I'm going to do on this eye, just so then you can see both bright and dark colour, how it would look on the eyeballs. So I'm just going to go ahead in with my concealer, making a nice little base for eye, and then I'll come back once it's done. Now I've got my base on, I'm going to go in with this brown shade here, and it's called Upper Hand, and I'm going to apply that to the outer corner of my eye. As you can see, it's super duper pigmented. I'm just packing it all on, and then I'm going to use the rest of the residue on my brush to blend upwards and out, just so it's not such a sharp and harsh line. I'm going to take a smaller blending brush to just proper blend that up there. I'm going to go back in with my trusty brush and then go in with the shade Attached and blend them two together. And there is another, that's another look there. Doesn't look very blended on camera, but I promise you it is very blended in real life. So as you can see, that's the bright side and that's the dark side, so you can switch it up kind of thing. You can go out in this, in both of them actually, but yeah, that's the finished look with eyeshadows. And I'll probably apply a bit of mascara, take some pictures, and then be sure to check them out on my Instagram because they will definitely be on there. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a big like and subscribe down below, and don't forget to press the bell for notifications. And yeah, bye babies.